Achoo and bless you.
And welcome to Podcast But Outside. This is the introduction for episode 102.
This is the intro.
Filmed at I said it.
I'm clarifying. Some people only know the abbreviation of the word intro.
Filmed at
Introduction.
Filmed at a weed dispensary.
Dispensary.
A place where people go to toke, and to smoke a joke. We great. Good episode, good interviews. We actually had some fun. There were a lot of really funny. I was laughing really hard during the making of this episode.
Yeah.
So you guys will laugh as well. Music this week is by a 21-year-old singer-songwriter from Brighton, England. Her name is Fari. It's a great song. It's got that nice feel that we like. So thank you, Fari, for making it.
Mm-hmm. We love a good feel.
These are our sweaters. They're still for sale.
John Hamm
sent us an email. Look, if John Hamm sends you an email, you're going to print it out and sell it as merch.
And wear it.
And it just says, thanks to you both, I had a blast, which is proof that he did.
Only a few more days that these are available.
So buy one if you want the coolest pizza merch that's been made yet.
It's the only time we're selling it.
Yeah. So
only this one time.
This is it. This
Very
is
limited.
Limited edition.
Bonfire.com/ham.
HAMM. All right, enjoy the episode. It's very fun. Oh, Patreon. We got a bonus Patreon
Patreon, yeah.
interview from this episode.
Actually, not from this episode, from the college episode.
Oh, yeah, some old stuff.
Bunch of old interviews.
New stuff every week on Patreon. That's the best way to help our show. But if you can't afford it, then just continue watching and listening. And tell your friends. Tell a friend about the show. Now is an easier time than ever because you can say John Hamm was on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks.
Enjoy.
Bye. There's a bird. Don't worry about it. Push stop.
Can you imagine a podcast? And make it outside. We'll add a couple chairs and $1. Make the LA people holler at 'em. Imagine there's two guys, Cole and Andrew. They wanna know the world of business, city spell and listen to 'em. Podcast, but outside. Podcast outside. Have you got a wedding to get to? Have you got a date but LA coming through? Good thinking there's a podcast waiting for you. Good thinking there's a podcast on Street View. Imagine there's a podcast but outside.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome
to Podcast But Outside. This is the world's first podcast. My name is Andrew Michon.
You should go by A.
Nah.
Yeah, we go by A, and then we can be A and C. Not to be confused with AC, like air conditioner.
You don't go.
Or AOC, the politics girl.
You don't go.
Or AMC, the movie theater where I threw up rainbow in the parking lot outside of the Doug Funny movie in 1999 because I ate too much Trix yogurt.
You don't go by C though.
If you go by A, I'll go by C.
Okay, I promise I'll hold up my end of the bargain.
What does that mean? Why
Nothing.
are you laughing?
I want you to fully change your name to C. That way I'll hold up my end of the bargain and totally do it.
Seems like you're being really mean right now.
What's your name, by the way? You haven't introduced yourself.
I'm
Go
Calvin
ahead.
Klein.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? We're those guys. Yeah, you
We're
want to
those
talk to us?
guys.
Yeah, come
We are
sit
those
down.
guys.
Well, yeah, we're going to go drink. We have drinks going.
Oh, you're going to go
You're
drink?
gonna go drink?
Okay.
You're on probation? What'd
Come
you say?
back.
Reservation.
Reservation.
Oh.
We just started. We'll be here for an hour.
Great.
We just started.
Any weird shit happen yet?
I mean, we started
just-
honestly 60 seconds ago. So far, you're the weirdest fucking guy we've talked to.
Yeah.
Great, man. Hey, I'm starting you off with the right
Okay,
foot.
great,
Yeah,
great. All right, well, we love you guys to come back. See ya. Have a good drinks.
Bye.
Yeah, enjoy.
Ooh, a bee.
What a weirdo, huh?
Yeah, what a freak. Hey, you want to talk to us?
This is big traffic.
Yeah, lots of foots.
Yeah. Okay, so if you've never heard or watched our show before, the point of our show is for us to set up a table on the sidewalk and interview strangers. Anyone is eligible to be a guest on our show. We just like to talk to new people each episode. We also have a sign to let them know what we're all about.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the sign.
Say it.
It says free HIV testing.
No, that's the sign you're reading.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it says right there.
Yes.
It says, our sign says, hi, be a guest on our podcast. We will pay you $1. Smiley face.
We pay everyone $1. We're the only ethical podcast, the only podcast that pays its guests. I'm not wearing my mask for a second. We're in the orange tier in Los Angeles. There's no COVID anymore. Life is good. No, there is still COVID, but everything's doing better, and we're both fully vaccinated. So when no one is walking by, I will take my mask off to show my beautiful face to the world.
And I'll keep mine on for the optics.
Oh, really?
No.
We were worried that we'd be really hot in the sun, and it is sunny, but this tree is shading us. I actually feel quite nice, and there's a breeze.
Yeah.
How do you
I said the optics because we're right outside of an optometrist. But we're also outside of
MedMen.
MedMen.
So we are in front of a medical marijuana dispensary. There's a people of line of stoners, and everyone in there is so about to get so stoned.
Do you think John Hamm goes to MedMen?
I don't know. I barely know who that is.
Okay.
We're way past that.
All right.
That was like a while ago.
Last week.
You're like
the week
obsessed with
before.
it.
Oh,
I'm like totally over it, and you're obsessed with it, and it's actually embarrassing.
well, you're the one whose goal it was for the 200th episode to have him on again.
Yeah, which means I have 100 episodes to really build up that excitement, but for now I'm over it.
All right.
If you walk by, I might be like, we're busy. Sorry, Johnny boy. So there's a line of people at MedMen waiting to get stoned. Oh my God, this guy just bought some marijuana. Hey! Stoner, dude.
Let's talk about the token. What's it called?
Hey, you pulling green? Hello.
Hey.
How are you? You want to talk to us? No?
What's
Okay.
he hiding behind his back?
Look at him.
What's he hiding behind his back?
What's he
What's he hiding behind his back? What's he got behind his back? Just a closed fist. A mystery.
What's up, dude? You pulling green? Yeah, MedMen. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
She's going to check us out when she's off.
So the employee of MedMen likes us and wants to talk to us. That's a good sign.
Yeah, well, but I asked if we could sit out right
In front.
in front. And
Security
they
guard said
no. No, we have to call corporate.
We're in West Hollywood. We are on the streets of...
Paradise.
No, we're on Santa Monica Boulevard and Crescent Heights Boulevard. And actually, if you guys want to take a little trip
Down memory
down
lane.
Podcast But Outside Memory Lane, if you just want to film that building over there, we have filmed tons of early episodes of our show at that building. That's where we met Gavin Thomas. Hello. You want to talk to us?
The 8-year-old guest, Gavin.
Gavin Thomas, guest host. We met Alfredo, our shirtless hunk of a friend. We met a guy who tried to beat me up. We met lots of people there.
That's true.
Some very iconic the olive oil guy.
Mm-hmm.
Some very iconic early episodes of our show were filmed across the street there. And that's exciting.
It is.
And that makes me go, what are people saying these days?
Ham.
That makes me go ham. That makes me dab. I've been dabbing the whole pandemic.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't
Like
seen
whenever
you
something
do
good happens, I'm like, dab. It's funny.
Do it? Sorry, do that one more time.
I think I did it perfect. Like this.
Yeah, no, you're right. You got it. That was it.
That?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I do that. Right? Oh, is it one? Is it just one hand?
Yeah.
Or is it like...
It's like your swimming breaststroke.
If you're watching this and you're high on Kush, we can tell. We know, and actually everyone knows and is judging you for all the choices you've made in your life.
And also this feeling's going to last forever.
Forever. You're never going to get out of this. You've permanently jacked up your brain in a way that no one else ever has on weed.
Mm. Did I ever tell you about the time I tried weed in college?
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Well, do you want me to talk about it more? Or do you not
No,
want to hear it?
no. I meant it didn't go well when you told me about it. It wasn't interesting.
Oh, right, yeah. You fell asleep.
Yeah, when you told me about it, the story.
Oh, okay.
The story didn't go well.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
No.
this was a
I think you've talked
disaster.
about it on the show before, but I'd love to hear.
I basically hallucinated.
Yeah.
I felt... I don't know where I was going with this.
No, it was like an intense experience. You didn't enjoy it.
The sense of experience, everyone else who did it with me, they were acting normal, but I was way in my head. I felt like I was very disconnected from the world, and like my thoughts were like just like racing. It was like, like a bingo ball, like the bingo ball where the balls are in the cage and they roll and just like one thing comes out. That was like my thoughts. So like when if I opened my mouth, whatever was just happened to, like whatever sound just came out of my mouth came out.
Wow.
And I was walking home and I saw like a bag on the ground. I saw it like come to life, and it was like a crazy lady chasing me.
What?
And then I started coughing. I was coughing into the sink, and I thought I saw pieces of the back of my throat hitting the sink. So I thought I was deteriorating.
And then you smoked weed every day for the rest of your life, right?
Yeah.
And did it get better or same?
Same. No, but I felt like it unlocked my very first memories of fear. So like because I was feeling fear, I traveled back to like the very first instance of my life where I felt fear, which was under the Lion King rock with Scar.
Under the rock? What do you mean?
Yeah, like you know Scar in The Lion King.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know
how's it going?
his scary like Doom dungeon area.
I guess.
I just kept getting flashes of that.
Like being there?
Mm-hmm.
So you think you were there as a kid?
No.
What's up, man?
Just when I was watching the movie.
How's it going?
Cool hat.
Thanks. I'm not wearing one, but thank you.
And I also understood how deja vu worked.
How does it work?
Because I kept like watching something. I tried to watch TV and I'm like, this
Hello.
looks so familiar.
Hi, how are you? You want to talk to us? No worries. Okay. We just interview strangers about anything. Okay. Yeah. Have a seat. Yeah. Thank you. You'll be our first guest for this episode. Okay.
Good.
What's your name?
My name is Tawny.
Hey, Tawny.
Hey, Tawny. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me about your podcast.
Is that Tawny? Okay, I only asked because we're going to spell it, so...
Okay.
just wanna
So
make sure.
IAWNY.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. For
Cool.
Dyslexics Unite.
Yeah.
Hey there, puppy. What's your puppy's name?
Yuki.
Yuki.
Yuki means courage in Japanese.
Oh, wow. And that's YUKY.
I.
Oh, so IUKY. Got it. Okay.
We got it. We're there.
Does
All right.
Yuki live up to the name? Is he or she courageous?
She's a rescue.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So she's been through it.
She has been through it, definitely. But
Wow.
she's definitely my emotional support dog.
Oh, yeah?
So what's Tawny all about?
I live here in West Hollywood.
Okay.
I'm a transgender woman.
Okay.
I'm very proud.
For how long?
Oh my gosh.
Long time.
I mean, let's see. I probably started my gender transition at the end of 2015.
Okay.
So a little bit recent.
So I got, recent, but I got some mileage.
Okay, cool.
To put it that way.
That's
Very
great. And
cool.
also, I feel like even in that short amount of time since then, I feel like the conversation and the awareness around the topic has gotten a lot better, right?
Oh, the landscape just changed 100% in the 7 years that I've been out.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Right.
awesome. Do you like West Hollywood?
I feel very comfortable here.
Cool.
Cool.
Outside of everything's so damn expensive.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Exactly. Everything is.
Mhm.
And it's loud and noisy, but the rest. I like living. It's kind of, I've lived in suburban areas all this time, so it's my first time really living a real city experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love the walkability.
Sure.
You know, I can go anywhere, eat anywhere, shopping, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very cool.
it's very pleasant.
Do you think that's part of the LGBTQ experience is high prices? is that one of the letters?
You would well, with
seems
West
to be the-
Hollywood, it is.
Well,
yeah,
same with like you
definitely.
think of New York, like Chelsea, and it's like
Right,
all very
right.
expensive.
Or all those. Well,
Yeah.
it's funny because all those zones start out as gentrified zones.
Right.
Mhm.
Or they start out as like, some low rent area, and
Sure,
then they
sure.
become gentrified and cool.
Yeah. What do you do for work?
I am in between jobs, but I work in Infotech as a project manager.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Infotech. What does that mean?
Information technology. Like anything software related.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
I enjoy that. I make a very nice living off of it.
Oh, great. Good money in that.
What's your in-between jobs?
In between job, my COVID job of all things, I was a checker at a supermarket.
Oh.
Because everybody has their COVID stories, and I think you could do a long podcast on that.
So you were right in the line of fire there.
Ooh, that was an experience. That was a humbling experience. Definitely in the line of fire. It also made you have appreciation for. That is just hard ass work.
Yeah.
Sure.
I know.
And it's not appreciated.
Sure.
And not paid all that well. And it gives you a lot of respect for people who just do jobs they probably don't want to do, but they're essential to all of us.
I mean, you did it at the probably the hardest time it's ever been to be a
Oh
grocery
my
store.
God, it was crazy. It was crazy.
That's insane.
I think the funniest story I ever had is, or it's just the bizarrest things, like you get like Instacart shoppers, you know? Somebody bought 3 carts worth of chips.
Oh.
What?
That's it. That was their Instacart order.
Same
3,
brand or just like all different?
all different.
Whoa.
Oh my
Every
g-
different. It cleaned the store out of chips.
So was the Instacart order just like buy as much chips as they have?
I have no. Seriously. It's like, are you gonna look like that McDonald's diet after all this?
What kind of cap is that? I haven't seen a cap like that. Is that like a
It's-
medical cap?
Medical cap. I've had hair implant surgery.
Oh, cool.
Oh, recently?
Or I mean, hair transplant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recently?
A week ago. So I
Oh.
can't. It's actually the hat is. It can't have sun.
Oh.
What was that experience like having the transplant surgery?
Oh, it's very cool, but
Really?
it's like one of many medical procedures I've had.
Of
Sure,
course.
yeah.
Did it-
This one was, on the scale of 1 to 10, it's like in the 3 zone, but then it's still, okay, I have to chill out, I have to, recover, blah,
Do
blah,
they
blah.
take hair from other parts of your body?
Exactly.
Interesting.
Okay, so it's like a hair graft.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
What they do is they take a strip of hair where my hair does grow, and then place it where it doesn't.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
And what's the prognosis? You think it's going to work out well?
I certainly hope so.
I hope so too.
I think just for me, just well enough that I can do things that I can't do now, like swimming and other things.
Does it hurt to sleep?
Right now,
to lay down?
Right now, I can't. I have to sleep sitting up.
Oh,
What?
Wow.
Because I have stitches where they took all the hair.
Yeah.
So
oh,
wait,
wow.
have you been successful sleeping standing up?
Sitting up.
For a while,
Sitting up, sorry.
For a while.
Not
She's not a horse.
Sorry, not sitting.
For a while, it's almost like I had used the pain meds to help me sleep.
Okay.
Because it's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if someone just told me, hey, you got to sleep sitting up for a week, I'd be like, no, I can't do
Or
that.
like a 45-degree angle.
Oh,
That's
God.
crazy.
Wow. So do you have like a comfortable chair? How are you doing that?
Lots of pillows.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Lots
Wow.
of pillows.
Okay.
But I mean, my sleep is pretty erratic right now.
Sure.
Is Yuki just like, what is going on?
Well, she sleeps. She doesn't have a problem sleeping.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe she coaxes me into sleep.
That is so funny.
How much longer do you have to do that for?
Probably a couple more weeks till it all settles in.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Well,
Wow.
hey, how's it going?
Anyway,
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we will say goodbye to you and say
Okay.
thank you so much for sitting down, Tony.
Yeah. Do you have
Okay.
any final words or parting advice to give to our listeners?
I don't know if I have any parting advice. The only thing I would say is it's never too late to do what you want to do and be who you are.
Love
Great.
that. Love
Love
that.
it.
Great advice, Tony. There's $1 and a sticker.
Sticker for
Oh
you.
my God, I'm gonna go buy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. Yeah. You can just
I'll
set-
go buy a drink.
You
Yeah,
can just
you
set
can
all
just
your
set the
stuff right down the
microphone
chair
right
and
there,
we'll
yeah.
change out the PPE. We hope you can sleep in a bed soon.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Hope you lay down.
Hope you lay down.
Anyway, I was saying I understand how deja vu works.
Oh my God, I feel like you've said that before.
Anyway, I was saying I understand how deja vu works.
Oh my God, I feel like you've said that before.
You know why?
Why?
You see something
Say something.
or say something,
Oh.
but it takes a while for your brain to acknowledge what it's seeing. So
Right.
like because I was under the influence of marijuana, there was a lag. So like I was seeing something and then I was trying to process it. But by the time it hit my brain, I'm like, "Oh, I've seen this before." But it was because there was just like a small glitchy lag of
Hello. It's Tim Dillon. By the way, that previous guest and her friends, they were just in line for MedMen. Oh. Mad Men?
That's why I asked if John Hamm goes there.
Because it's called MedMen?
Yeah.
That's now I get it, and that is funny.
All right.
I'm sorry I was critical of it.
That's okay.
You're right, that is actually quite funny.
Thanks.
Because it's MedMen. That is fucking hilarious.
All right. All right. Calm down.
MedMen, actually so similar, Mad Men. That's like Borat.
That's like Borat?
Yeah, because it's funny. Like whenever something's funny, I go, oh, that's like Borat. And they go, how? I go, it's funny.
Yeah.
Make me laugh. Yeah, if I'm on a date with a girl and she makes me laugh, I go, you remind me of Borat. She goes, why? I go, you funny, you're making me laugh.
Speaking of Borat, should we thank our sponsors?
Yes, I would love to. Folks, are you unhappy with your smile? Because you don't have to be. Thousands of people have used Candid, the clear, comfortable, removable, and practically invisible aligners to help straighten their teeth, and now they love their smile. Just like Sharon H. from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Sharon said, do a Sharon impression.
I wore braces as a teenager.
Nice.
Flash forward 30 years, I had crowding on the bottom, and one of my teeth actually stuck out. That's when I made the decision to move forward with Candid, and finally got my confidence back.
You see
Yeah.
how confident she got?
She got
in the second
confident.
half?
She got confident during the second half, which I think is beautiful and is such an admirable thing. Stop barking, dog. I will make you wear braces.
The good dogs were Candid.
That is true. Candid is here to help you straighten your teeth so you can fall in love with your smile too. Your treatment is prescribed and closely monitored remotely by a licensed orthodontist who's an expert in tooth movement. You'll have the same quality of care you'd get from an in-office orthodontist from the comfort and convenience of your own home.
Yeah, look, teeth are kind of like tectonic plates. You don't want there to be an earthquake.
And while other companies use general dentists, Candid only works with orthodontists, who are the best at straightening. Hey, Bluetooth.
With Candid, the same orthodontist who created your plan is with you from start to finish, so you never have to wonder how you're doing.
He basically stalks your teeth, and that's actually a good thing.
I wish I had a little tooth stalker.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful. The average Candid treatment is just 6 months. You'll start seeing results way before then, and it costs thousands less than traditional braces. Cole had braces as a kid, right?
I had braces twice, and I was so self-conscious about my crummy little crooked little teeth.
But it probably would have been better with invisible liners, huh?
Probably a little bit better, yeah.
Become your best you. Start straightening your teeth today. Right now you can save $75 on Candid Starter Kit. Go to candidco.com/outside and use code OUTSIDE. That's candidco.com/outside. Code OUTSIDE. Take advantage of this limited time offer to save $75 on your starter kit.
candidco.com/outside. Code OUTSIDE.
Thank you, Candid.
Thank you, Candy.
I feel so relaxed right now.
Is it because I ran in circles around you in the yard screaming and trying to pull my hair out?
No, that's why I was stressed out. I feel relaxed because I took Feels.
Oh, our sponsor?
Feels is a CBD company, and CBD isn't about what you feel, it's about what you don't feel. Stress, anxiety, pain, sleeplessness. Feels helps with all these things. I personally take Feels every night before I go to sleep, and it is a better way to feel better. I've gotten so many DMs from our fans, by the way, who are saying, I discovered Feels through your show. I've been taking it. It makes me feel really great.
A couple of friends have sent me photos of them asleep.
Yes.
Which I don't know how they did, but
it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Feels is a premium CBD, also known as CBD, that will help to keep your head clear and feel your best. It's hassle-free, delivered directly to your door.
CBD naturally helps reduce stress, anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness. There's no hangover or addiction. I love it. It makes me feel so yummy. Place a few drops of Feels under your tongue and feel the difference within minutes. Finding your right dose is important, and everyone's dose is different, which is why Feels offers a free CBD hotline to help guide your personal experience so that you find the perfect dose. Cole calls that hotline.
Yeah, and the customer service team is dedicated to making sure that I get the best use of my CBD. I talk to them. I say, hey, look, Feels peoples, we gotta hang out sometime. I'm talking to you every day.
But they're
Let's
not.
just chug some Feels.
No, they're not there for friendship. They're there to just make sure you're using the product correctly.
And you know what? I will say they're very professional. I cannot really get to know them because they're so professional.
Yeah.
And they won't tell me what their kids' names are or where their mother's address is. I just want to send her a bouquet.
If you need a friend, this is not the hotline for you, but if you are curious how to incorporate CBD into your life, the Feels hotline is very helpful. So join the Feels monthly membership and make your self-care easy. You'll save money on every order, and you can pause or cancel at any time. Start feeling better with Feels. Become a member today by going to
Feels.com/outside and you'll get
50% off your first order with free shipping. That's FEALS.com/outside to become a member and get 50% automatically taken off your first order with free shipping. Feels.com/outside. Thank you, Feels. And now we go back to the episode of our show that you're watching, hopefully with your psychiatrist.
Hi.
Hi. Were you trying to speak in her voice?
Yeah. I thought it would resonate with her. You know how you talk in the dog in a high-pitched voice?
Yeah.
I was trying to talk sort of like a Cali girl.
That's kind of a prank phone call that my friend and I have done in the past. It's not really a prank, but if we ever have to call somewhere, we would call businesses, and you would try to get information about the business, but you would try to emulate their voice as close as you can.
Oh.
So if you call MedMen, they'll be like, hi, welcome to MedMen. You go, hi, how are you? What are your hours? And they're like, I think we're open until 8. Like, oh, awesome. Thank you so much. But you don't do it like you're making fun of them.
Uh-huh.
You don't do anything else funny. You're not trying to prank them.
Uh-huh.
The call is all business, but with what you're saying, you're really just trying to sound exactly like them as possible.
Okay, I like
it's
that.
really funny. You want to try it? We never
I
done a
do.
prank call on the show.
That's true.
Okay.
All right, let's try it.
Who do we call?
Let's call MedMen.
No. Really? You want to?
Yeah, why not?
That feels mean.
They won't recognize my voice if I'm very good at it.
I'm going to try a different MedMen.
Okay.
Okay, what are you going to ask?
If they have the chocolate strand. Is that a thing to ask?
No.
I know nothing about
It's okay.
Marijuana. Is there a chocolate strand?
You can ask if they have gelato. That's a type of weed. I've heard of that.
Is that true?
Yes, it is. I guarantee it. Or just make up some other brand, some other thing.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? We've never done prank calls. This is kind of exciting. And just try to emulate her voice.
Okay.
Thank you for calling MedMen.
You're
As
welcome.
the spread of COVID-19 continues, our retail operating hours have been modified.
Okay, thank you for
Please
letting
visit
me know.
medmen.com for the most up-to-date information.
Thank you for
regarding
this
your local
information.
store. We strongly encourage the use of our delivery and curbside service at
That is
participating
awesome.
locations.
Rock and
Press
roll.
5 now for curbside assistance.
Rock
Thank you
and
for
roll.
calling MedMen down.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Someone's cursing.
MedMen Beverly Hills, can I put you on a hold for a second?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you did pretty good.
Okay.
We're not done yet.
Okay.
It's a fun game because the trick is to make it. You don't want them to know.
Oh. I mean, I don't think anyone would guess the game we're playing. I don't think that's. I don't think that's how that
You're
works.
doing that classic game.
Classic game of parrot.
What's up, baby? How you doing, Wanda?
Hey, how are you?
This is Leslie. How can I help you?
Hi. Do you happen to have chalk?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi. I was wondering if you have the chocolate strand.
The chocolate what?
The strain.
Chocolate strain of what?
What happened?
I got nervous.
Why did you get nervous?
I wasn't prepared. This guy was distracting me. He hit on our cameraman. He said, "Hey, how you doing, baby?" and then shaked his ass at him.
Yeah, but everyone does that.
Yeah, but he was the loudest.
I mean, you couldn't think of a word to say.
I got chocolate on the brain.
Well, normally it's a fun game.
Did I do a good job imitating her?
I actually thought she was sitting next to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm honored that you think that.
By the way, earlier we heard a woman yelling like, "I'm fucking sick of your bullshit." And I was actually thinking the other day, like, I haven't seen a couple break up in public in a really long time.
Yeah.
That's like a new thing. That's like, is that in the yellow tier?
Yeah, I think
Couples
so.
can break up in public now?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? You want to talk to us?
You already asked her.
Oh, okay. But she wasn't stoned as heck before.
Wait, they're holding this guy down over here. The guy who shaked his ass. They're like trying to get something out of his bag. I
Uh-oh.
think he maybe stole something from that store or something.
Uh-oh.
They're yelling at him. Security. They're making him dig through his bag.
Uh-oh. Maybe he stole their hearts.
Stole mine.
Oh, it's me. Same hair.
For the listeners, you're missing a crime in action.
Yeah, this is pretty intense. He's like holding him down.
Fascinating.
Don't fall into the street, Cole.
I wouldn't dare.
Do you think this is about him shaking his ass at our camera person?
Yeah, I think they saw that.
And what are they hoping to get out of this?
They're like, no, the camera guy's ours. What's happening? Okay, so he's digging through his bag. There's like, people are like surrounding and filming.
This is a bit of a situation.
Oh, they're making him. Oh, now he's walking away. No, but they're still following him. Huh. See what happens if you don't sit down and talk to us? You
Yeah.
end up stealing something and you get in a little bit of legal trouble. Moral of the story, talk to strangers. That's your alibi.
I mean, I will say, this place must be making a lot of money. Because there's just a line of people permanently in front of it going in to get their magic green juice. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. Why'd you call me?
Oh, I just wanted to know if you had the chocolate
Chocolate what, sir?
strand.
The chocolate what?
Strain.
A strain of what, sir?
Hang up.
Perfect rendition. Hello.
Hmm.
Nice.
Good mind.
For the listeners, we'll tell you in a little bit what just happened. It's very funny.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Okay,
Blow
thanks.
us a kiss. Thank
Thanks.
you. Cookies, I think.
Bye. That's maybe the best interview we've had on our show yet. For the listeners, this woman walked by, then came back, then looked at our sign as if like, oh, this looks exciting. Instead, she bent down and picked up a plastic bag from the ground and was really excited about it.
What podcast is this?
Oh, we just interview strangers. We'd love to talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go have a seat. Go sit in one of those chairs.
Hey, you know what this next guy's name is?
What?
I don't know, but I know it's not Gabby,
Why not?
our sponsor.
Oh, you're right. That's our sponsor. When it comes to car and home insurance, don't we deserve better?
I do.
I do too, which is why I put my policy to the test and turned to Gabby, which stands for Get a Better Insurance, not Gobo Alone, brother Indigo.
Gobo?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the company I made. That's my Gabby.
Oh.
You sell snakes
Wow.
for parties. You know when you have a party and you kind of are ready for everyone to go and you release the snakes
Yeah.
so that people get scared and leave?
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Getting better insurance with Gabby means a better price for the same insurance coverage.
Who knew something like this existed? They are the one true comparison platform with real rates that give you an apples-to-apples comparison of your current coverage with 40 of the top insurance providers like Progressive, Nationwide, and Travelers all in one place. It's so easy. Cole and I have done it. All you do is you go to the Gabby website. You log in with your existing insurance provider, whether it's car or home insurance. They then take that exact same coverage and compare what you would be paying at a ton of competing companies, and then you just discover that you could be saving money, and then you switch, and you save that money, and you don't even have to pay anything. Gabby is 100% free. Seriously, just go to Gabby.com/outside, plug in your insurance information, log on, and then just discover whether or not you're wasting money that you could be saving and spending on other stuff. He discovered that he was paying too much, and he switched his insurance the next day.
Switch it to Travelers. And you know what I'm doing with all that extra money?
What?
I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, thank you. I personally discovered that I was already paying the best that I could possibly pay, but now I know that my rate is as good as it gets, and I don't have to worry about it. I was laying up sleepless every night wondering, am I paying too much for my insurance? Turns out I wasn't. It's so fast. It's so easy, and they compare you with a bunch of different companies. You gotta try it. Gabby customers save $961 per year on average, and they'll never sell your info, so no annoying spam or robocalls. So put your policy to the test like we did. Get a better insurance with Gabby.
It's totally free to check out, and there's no obligation. Go to Gabby.com/outside. That's GABI.com/outside. Gabby.com/outside.
It's free, it's easy, it saves you money, no spam. Give it a shot. Thank you, Gabby. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing just great. Just came from the Dodger game.
Oh,
The Dodger game.
Where'd you watch it?
Dodger Stadium.
Oh,
you were
were
at the
there.
stadium?
Went to the
Yeah.
stadium.
Oh, wow, amazing.
How'd they do?
They won. I think they had about 20,000 people.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a lot.
That's fun.
What's your name?
Leonardo.
Leonardo. I like your Ford versus Ferrari hat. Did you work on that film?
No, I didn't work on the film, but I have a Shelby.
A Shelby.
Oh, one of the cars.
I have a Shelby.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Did you see the movie?
I did not yet.
The movie's good.
Yeah?
It was nominated for best movie, even though it's a car movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's
yeah.
pretty- That's impressive.
You don't have to like cars.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Matt Damon and Christian Bale.
Okay, Matt Damon, Christian Bale.
Great actors.
Nice.
Yeah, they were good.
Nice.
So what are you all about, Leonardo? What do you like?
I like everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 different careers.
2 different careers. Which ones?
Undergraduate physics, graduate astronomy.
Okay.
Did research, some for NASA.
Oh.
I hated it.
Hated it.
Got married, said to my wife, what do you think about it?
Say that again?
I got married, said to my wife, what do you think about going back to school?
Uh-huh.
So I picked another career out of the hat.
And
What was
which one
that?
was that?
I went to dental school,
Okay.
Dental school.
and I then went to Peru, became a specialist.
Oh, in Peru?
No.
Did you say?
Dentistry.
Oh, dentistry.
Okay.
His parents are working in the dental
mom's,
profession.
My mom's a dental hygienist.
Where?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay,
Yeah, very
good,
cool.
great.
So did you practice dentistry here in LA?
For 100 years, long time.
100 years.
And plus, I've done every crazy thing.
Like what?
Raced cars.
Whoa.
Learned how to sail.
Whoa.
My buddy and I learned how to sail the first weekend. We capsized 8 times.
Oh my God.
But by the end of the summer, raced the North American Championships.
Okay.
And after a summer, we learned navigation. Went to Florida, rented a boat, and we sailed it ourselves to the Bahamas and back.
Oh wow.
How
How
was
long
that?
did that take?
Right. It's not very far. It's we had it 2 weeks. We had it for 2 weeks.
Wow.
That's a long time. Did you spend time in the Bahamas too?
For 2 weeks.
Oh wow. So you were all around.
That's just there.
Okay.
Wow.
And did the AIDS bicycle ride.
Okay.
Okay.
San Francisco to LA.
Uh-huh.
That's long.
And Boston to New York.
Wow.
Became scuba divers.
Whoa.
Went to the underwater hotel. Went to the
Ooh.
ice hotel in Sweden.
Oh wow.
Is this you and your friend or you and your wife?
Me and my wife and friends.
Okay.
You know.
All you guys.
See, and I was poorer than you growing up.
Poorer?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We lived on a farm, 9 people, 2 families, my grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
What part of the country?
New Jersey.
Okay.
New Jersey.
I didn't have a radiator in my room. I could see my breath in the winter.
Oh my gosh.
And I was the first one to graduate from high school.
Wow.
My family.
Wow.
But we're blessed in this country. We have a chance.
Yeah. So you made it since you were young. It was your goal to be able to afford the necessities when you were older.
No, I didn't. I didn't think it was a problem.
Okay.
I went to school. I got scared, and I studied my ass off.
What did you get scared about?
The future. Who knows what it's going to be?
Sure.
So I studied really hard.
Yeah.
And that made everything possible.
Okay.
Got to school for free. Got to graduate school for free.
And this is when you were still in physics?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I went back to dental school, it was cheaper. It was a long time ago.
Sure. Of course.
And now the schools have taken advantage of people.
It's too bad. It's crazy how inaccessible it is to some people.
Well, the junior college is still free.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, junior college is free in California as long as your parents are not rich, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You can go to junior college for 2 years for free, basically, and then transfer to UCLA and become a doctor.
Wow.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go to school?
I went to college. I went to DePaul University in Chicago.
Sure.
Yeah.
I went to University of Illinois Graduate School.
Oh, did you?
In astronomy, downstate.
Oh, wow.
Champaign-Urbana.
Champaign, yeah.
I went to school in Portland, Oregon, myself.
Where'd you go?
I went to Reed College. It's like
of course,
good
school.
Yeah, it's a good school.
Well, it's a very famous school. It's a very good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. It was like a school, like, it was very much academic focused, and it was like really into academia. I didn't want to be a professor or anything, so it wasn't like I didn't do anything with it. I work in entertainment, but it was nice. It was good
You're
education.
an English major? What'd you do?
I actually was a religious studies major, but
good.
I just was interested in it at the time. I was not raised religious. I just thought, I don't know much about this.
I was the English major.
Yeah.
Yes, you didn't become a lawyer like a lot of the English.
No.
So what brought you to Los Angeles? The NASA stuff?
I got a job.
Okay.
I was at Illinois, and I got a job from Lockheed.
Oh, okay.
Doing research and stuff and space stuff.
Do you guys have kids?
No.
No.
No kids, just a dog, and we've done every crazy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some other crazy things you've done?
Had racehorses.
Okay.
Racehorses. Wow.
Yeah.
How many?
3.
Wow.
3.
Did they win some races?
Yeah, they're small time.
Sure.
Kind of. The first one, I have a picture of us at the winner's circle.
Oh wow.
But small. We're not going to Kentucky Derby. Okay?
Sure. But they were good.
It was fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's all possible.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's more possible than you think.
Sure.
I mean.
What's something you've done in life that you're most proud of?
I run an intern program for kids who want to be doctors and dentists.
Oh, interesting.
And they work for me, and I help them get into school. And if they get into school, they owe me a picture to put on the wall and a necktie from the school.
Yeah.
But we got lucky. We got out of school. We got out of school with loans, a waterbed, and a little dog.
Oh, waterbed, huh?
And now we have now we live next door to the Frank Lloyd Wright House.
Yeah, that's a really nice neighborhood.
You know, it's a good neighborhood.
How long have you lived in the neighborhood?
Since I got out of dentistry.
Wow.
Long time.
Long time.
Wow.
How has it changed?
It's gotten the neighborhood's gotten better,
Sure.
but much more expensive.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We paid $145,000 for our house,
Oh my
It's
God.
probably worth a lot more right now.
and we couldn't afford it then. Okay.
Sure,
Right.
sure.
The big thing is you can do more things than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just do it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of young listeners listening to this podcast, so I think that's helpful advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's people don't realize the chances.
Hey, how are you?
In fact,
Cool.
if you've traveled, you see that we're very lucky.
Yes. Yeah.
4 kids like us can do everything,
Sure.
as a matter of fact.
Yeah. That's very inspiring.
Well, I gotta go buy.
Okay.
Okay.
We will say thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
We have to pay you $1 and give you a sticker. It's part of our show. We have to do it.
Take it. You got a card here. Who's this card for?
Who's the card for?
It was for me.
Oh, for you.
Is it your birthday?
No, it's talking to this Buddhist guy, and he invited me to do something. I guess I don't know.
Awesome. Well, good luck with that. Thank you for sitting down. We really appreciate you sharing your story with us. I hope he goes in line for MedMen.
He looks like he.
Hold on, is he going in line for MedMen? And now he's just... he goes straight from the podcast to MedMen to get his marijuana. I love that.
Yeah.
I wish we'd talked to him about that. He is straight up in
Okay.
line for MedMen. I mean, not that it's weird to be, 1,000 years old and smoke weed, but I only say 1,000 because he said he's been a dentist for 100 years.
Yeah.
That's why I said 1,000. I was just trying to do the math on how that worked out.
Which goes to show you, even if you're poor, you can still be white and a man and very rich. Yeah. Even if you grow up poor, as long as you're a white man, the possibilities are endless.
That is very true. So yeah, for all the listeners out there who are poor, look in the mirror, and if you fit the bill, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a long, hard look in the mirror. See if you can check off those boxes. Basically the white part and then the man part. If you're good on those, you could be a dentist. Hey, how are you? You want to talk to us?
We're a podcast.
Just talk to strangers. Oh,
Hey,
come
stranger.
have a seat.
Want to sit down and talk to us?
Just say hi for a minute. It's all sanitized. What's your name?
Dave.
Our
Dave.
podcast is about Dave.
Yeah, our podcast is about Dave now.
What's Dave all about?
Walking to Gleason's.
Walking to Gleason's?
Yeah.
What you trying to get?
Candy bar.
Candy bar.
They didn't have the kind I needed though.
What kind of candy bar?
Neiman's Own.
Neiman's Own.
Oh, okay.
Ever heard of that? Paul
No.
Neiman?
No. Is that do they only have that at Gleason's?
They're supposed to, but they don't.
Okay.
Is that your cell phone case? Is a plastic bag?
No.
Okay.
I was going to put my candy bars in.
I wasn't sure. I was just trying to understand.
Yeah.
You guys know who Paul Neiman is, right?
Yeah, Paul Newman, Newman's Own.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, who's that?
No, I know him. Yeah, he used to be a hunk.
I actually don't know.
He used to be a hunk, and now he makes salad dressing.
But he passed.
Newman.
He did pass, but he was a hunk when he was young.
Yeah, definitely.
I saw pictures recently.
Yep.
Wait, who was he?
He's like, you recognize him. It's like Newman's Own salad dressing.
I know the
and-
name.
He was an
of
actor,
Newman's Own.
right?
Great actor.
Yeah,
I
great
mean,
actor, yeah.
Phenomenal movie. Butch Cassidy and That's Kid.
Yeah. He's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
He's
got it.
iconic.
Sure.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he gives those money to charity, so I got some friends I want to send some things to. I want to send some chocolate bars with Neiman's Own. So.
Oh,
Cool.
that's nice. That's nice.
But I've been to
Cool.
4 places, nobody has them. So
Oh, really?
Okay. Oh, wow.
they're hard to get.
Yeah.
Is-
Why are you sending stuff to friends? What's the occasion?
Just the clients, kind of a little thank you thing.
Oh, clients.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you do for work?
A couple things.
Couple
Oh,
things.
nice.
Okay.
Financial planner, then also produce movies. Of course.
cool.
You got it. You're here. You got to.
You
Sure.
hear? You gotta.
What kind of
yeah.
movies do you produce?
We've done horror
Okay.
for the most part. It's an easy thing to get and easy to get distributed. We also have a film festival called Kapow.
Okay.
KPOW. We're in our 5th year.
Where's
Okay.
that?
North Hollywood.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
We had to go all virtual this year, so it was kind of
Sure,
Oh, yeah?
sure.
yeah.
For last year or this year too?
This year we were going to go. We were supposed to go in November of last year, but we kept on waiting because
Got it.
the theater was closed, and what the hell? So we
Understood.
we went virtual, which was just not quite the same.
Sure.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Huh. What do you do for fun, Dave?
Walking down the street.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Are you married?
No,
No.
no.
In a relationship?
It's complicated.
Complicated.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
That's
Most
my
relationships
favorite.
are complicated. So.
That's the best
Yeah.
way to be, man.
Yeah.
You got to keep them guessing.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I like that.
Come on.
Wait. What's? I asked our last guest this. What's something you've done in life you're most proud of?
Hey, nice to see you.
This was our last guest.
Yeah, everything you did great. It was awesome.
Great interview. Thank you.
Yeah, great interview. And we're glad that you got to see the Dodgers today. It must have been really fun.
Yeah, it was good. They do well.
Yeah, awesome.
Hersch even won.
Yeah. All right, see ya.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Enjoy your Midman. You went to the medical marijuana store.
He'll be a happy man.
Yeah, he's a happy man. Okay, he asked, what's something in life you're really proud of?
Well, probably. I mean, beyond this is kind of a little bit maybe to the heartstrings, but my mom was sick. She got dementia, and I took care of her until she passed.
Wow. That is so rough.
That's rough.
So yeah, but then put her in a home, kept her at the house.
Wow.
How long was she with you?
She got sick. The client was long for people who experienced that, and it took like maybe her last year and a half, 2 years was really rough.
Oh, yikes.
Wow. Just a slow goodbye, so to speak.
Sure. Yeah.
And was it just you?
Just me. Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Well, I had aides come in, nurses come in,
That's
help out.
insane.
But it was like, you had to do that. So.
Wow, that's like a 24-hour job.
24/7. It's emotional and everything too, and the person who brought you into the world, you're having to take out, which is hard.
Yeah, that's very.
My mom has been sick my whole life. She's in a wheelchair, and so I sympathize with that a lot.
Oh.
She needs full-time care. I can't give it to her, but I understand caring for a loved one is very difficult and emotionally taxing.
Right, man.
Yeah.
And there's not many. Either you have wealth, you can do it yourself, just write a check, or you can put her in an institution, which is, I'm not sure where's your mom at?
She lives at home now with help from my older brother, and then she has people, she's on disability, so the government sends people. It's a whole thing.
It's I know
even if you can afford it, it is an emotionally taxing thing. Even if you can pay for the best care, it's still just very difficult.
It totally is.
So I sympathize with your struggle and I'm proud of you for doing that.
And that's something we're not really addressing. If you look at the new bill coming forward Congress, it's going to help care providers.
I heard about that,
which is phenomenal. But unless you experienced it, you don't know what it's like.
And those people deserve way more money than they get. You know what I mean?
I know.
People like nurses and people who in-home care, it's such a difficult job, and they definitely deserve more benefits.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool. Well, Dave, thank you for sharing your story.
Awesome,
and
guys.
what you're proud of, and we hope you find your candy bars.
Yeah.
I will.
For your friends' sake.
Yeah, here's $1 and a sticker.
Oh, nice.
This will be out in a few weeks. Podcast apps and YouTube.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy a lottery ticket.
Okay.
And if I win, I'm gonna buy you guys a brand new set of microphones.
Ooh.
Good setup.
Are these not good?
Oh, those are phenomenal. But I'm gonna take you. I'm giving you guys a gift.
Okay. Thank you so
I gotta
much.
win the freaking lottery first.
Okay. Thank you so much.
We'll also take a chocolate bar. That works too.
No, I'll bring chocolate bars. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys.
All right,
Have a good
thanks
day.
so much. Have a good day.
Good luck on the hunt.
Thanks. Good luck.
Dave of the jungle. Friends to you and me. Is that an episode?
I think that's an episode.
Did it feel good? There's some good stuff in there? Sometimes we do the show and we can't tell if what happened was good. Like today, I would say people were interesting and good to sit, but sometimes just a little bit missing.
Sometimes a little bit missing, but sometimes maybe it's just us and our energy. We already did an episode today.
Earlier at the Pink Wall.
Maybe we're the ones who are wiped and
out.
are
not
in our
it.
heads.
But we're just trying to have fun, talk to the cool people. Hey, how's it going? Saw you earlier. And we're just trying to have fun and to show people the fun that can happen. And we just think that you need to cut us some slack.
Cut us some slack and cut us some Zach.
It's so much.
Oh, you're ending it there. You're going to wave off after saying... after like half a sentence.
That was the joke.
You say it so much. And then you just want it to end. And then it's us in the outro.
Hey, how's it going? You want to sit down? Okay. Yeah, in his chair. You want to sit down in his chair? I go, you want to sit down? He sits right there. Oh, we should do an episode where, one of us is Santa, and people get to sit in our laps. Oh.
That'd be good, yeah.
Especially if it's like MILFs.
Right.
That'd be awesome. You know?
Yeah, our big MILFy episode. Our big MILFy Christmas.
It would be amazing. All right. Thanks for watching or listening.
So long.
See ya.
Anyway, I was saying I understand how deja vu works.
Oh my God. I feel like you've said that before.
Right after we stopped recording, Cole and I went into the weed dispensary and got totally zooted.
And we still are.
Yeah.
It's still lasting.
They said we are high forever and this is our new reality. And honestly, I ain't mad at it. I'm a little peeved. I'm fucking chilling. Rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. That's nice of you. Thank you.
Thank you for doing
5
that.
stars. Cole and I are both visiting family right now.
I'm in Florida.
I'm in Colorado. We recorded this in advance. I'm visiting mommy dearest. Hey mom, what's up, chica? I'm with you right now.
With you. And hello to my family who I am
with right now.
With.
So awesome. Good to see you all, family. And
Happy Mother's Day.
And happy Mother's Day.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye, partners.
Next week we're in front of McDonald's.
Mickey D's.
Have you got a wedding to get to? Have you got a date but LA coming through? Good thinking there's a podcast waiting for you. Good thinking there's a podcast on Street View. Imagine there's a podcast but outside.
If I'm on a date with a girl and she makes me laugh, I go, you remind me of Borat. She goes, why? I go, you funny, you're making me laugh.